welcome to my channel. Literally, welcome to my channel. I am so excited. This is my first video and I'm so excited to finally be starting my YouTube channel. I've been watching so many girls on YouTube the last couple years and I'm just like, oh, that sounds like so much fun. And I've got this ungodly amount of makeup and all kinds of tips and tricks and all these looks that I want to do, and I'm like, I should totally share it with people. So I'm so excited that I'm finally getting to do that. And today is my very first video and it's a Sephora haul. So I'm so excited. There's some good stuff at Sephora, so let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started. I've got quite a few items here to start with, and the first four are all Marc Jacobs, and this was the first time I've ever purchased anything from that line. I mean, it's Marc Jacobs, so I figured it'd be amazing, but it is definitely on the pricier end of some of, you know, the different brands at Sephora, but I was like, ooh, I gotta give it a try. What attracted me was the new Remarkable foundation, and then I bought that, and that was amazing, so then I bought 3 more products. So the first product I'm gonna talk about, kind of in the order of how they would go on your face, is the new Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer, and it's in the shade 30 Invisible, which makes sense because it's a primer. And it looks like this, and the Marc Jacobs bottles are so cute. And it's just a pull top, not a twist, kind of deceiving, but comes out in a little white opaque color. And at first, when you rub it on, it's definitely not silicone or any kind of feeling like some of the Smashbox primers. It's definitely got this like really smooth, watery feeling to it. And at first I was like, oh, I kind of got like oily skin. I don't know how this is gonna work. But, I mean, it dries so fast that I think that's gonna feel really good all over the skin. I'm excited to try this out. So speaking of the foundation, what attracted me to the line in general was the new Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. And this stuff is amazing. I mean, it's totally full coverage, but what's weird about it is like, there's no pump. And so for like, I think it was $55, I was like, for $55, you should have a freaking pump. But it turns out it's kind of like the coolest thing ever. It's got this little, I'm gonna totally spill this. It's got this little like wand with a ball, and you just kind of dot your face. You just need very little. You just dot it a couple times, and that's it. That's how you put the foundation. Obviously you rub it in, but like no pump. And I was like, it's almost more genius. A pump, you have to like pump on your hand or pump into your brush the entire time. So this is like so good. This is like so good that this and the next item, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do a review and a demo on it because it's like my new favorite Holy Grail foundation ever. So going along with that, I bought this is new, the Face 3 Marc Jacobs foundation brush. It says it's a buffing foundation brush, and they kind of had the 2 different foundation brushes next to the different kinds of Marc Jacobs foundations. So this one is supposed to go with this Remarkable foundation. And it comes like this, just a little short, fat stippling brush. And it's not the softest brush ever, but it's also not the stiffest. I mean, you can move it. But what I found with that foundation is I have not used it with my beauty blender at all yet. I've only used it with like my flat top kabuki brush from Sigma. So I was like, this is probably gonna be good. I've heard really good reviews about it because this foundation, you definitely need more of a firm brush to use. So this and the foundation, I think I'm good to do a review and a demo for you guys because it's just too good not to talk about. And then the last Marc Jacobs product I have is the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer. And I got the shade 312 Sugar Sugar. And this shade is so pretty. It's just a typical kind of peachy, pinky nude color. And it's got just like the tiniest little sparkles in it. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. And it's pretty sheer, but I mean, it's so beautiful. So that's all my Marc Jacobs products. I'm really excited about those. They're really expensive, so once you find a really expensive product though, and it like blows your mind, it's amazing, I feel like it's totally worth the money. The worst is when you buy something really expensive and then it kind of sucks and it's like, no, you are going back to the store. Okay, so moving on, I got 2 Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. So, she came out with a couple, I don't know, maybe 10 or maybe a little less brand new liquid lipstick colors, and they're so pretty. They're more like pink, mauve-y, a couple nudes, and then a bunch of purples, which I think one of mine is a little bit on the verge of purple, but they're mostly like the pink mauve colors. So the first one I got was Mother, which is actually what I have on my lips right now. And what I love about these is that They're obviously, if you know, if you bought Kat Von D lipsticks before, they are liquid and then they dry matte. And they're not really drying, but they're not very nourishing either. They're just really pretty and super cute packaging. I mean, look at it. So this one is Mother. And it's just a really pretty pinky mauve color. And it's not super bright. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that I could wear like every day, go to work, no big deal. So then the last one I got is Lovesick. And they're fairly close in color, but this one's a little bit more purple. So this one is Lovesick, and this one is Mother. This one's really pretty too. And then this is new, and this is not for under eyes, and it doesn't say it on here, but when I walked up to the Smashbox section of Sephora, it says like not for under eye concealer. It's the Smashbox 24-hour CC Spot Concealer, and it looks like this, and it's got a really cool applicator. It kind of bends, which is nice. And let's see, just looks like this. So we'll see. I'm excited about this and using this more on just blemishes and using my naked one for just underneath my eyes, and I'm excited. So moving on to two more products. They're more like tools rather than makeup products. I'm excited about this. This is the new Beauty Blender Blotterazzi. And it's supposed to be these little blotting pads. Instead of having to use the individual blotting pads that you throw away, these can be washed and reused. So I'm really excited about this one. And it comes like this, and you actually do get a little container of the liquid Beauty Blender cleanser, which is cool, but I actually prefer the solid better to wash my beauty blender. So it comes in a package like this, and on the side it's got little vents so that it can air out, which is cool because if you wash it or if you did have a lot of oil, you don't want to just like sit in here and grow bacteria. So it opens up and it's got a mirror, which it's got a little film on it. I'm not going to take off now. And then you've actually got two sponges. You've got one, and then it's got a little protective film in the middle, and then two. So I'm really excited about these and taking them and putting them in my little cosmetic bag and throwing them in my purse and just blotting. And the last thing I bought, because I could not find my eyelash curler, and I was like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've had that since I was like 14, so it's time to go. So I got the Shiseido eyelash curler, just a generic one from Sephora. Had good reviews, because you would think like, okay, every eyelash curler has to be good and like what could there be wrong? Read certain reviews and some people hate certain eyelash curlers. So I was like, ooh, don't need my eyelashes to fall off or anything. So this one had good reviews and we'll see. I'm sure I won't hate it. So that's it for the haul, and I'm really excited about all these new products, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and want to go try some of these new products, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!